Have a look at the bad gear, the new one. Okay, yeah, this is the one from 5 days ago. Okay, bad gear, a new foe has appeared. All right. Okay, we're turning off the engagement corner, guys. We can't have engagement corner in every video.
Welcome to Bad Gear, the show about...
What are all these books here? Do you think he really reads these? Do you think he just like got a bunch of books trying to look like, hey, like I'm a smart guy?
I'm not just some gear nerd.
The world's most hated audio tools. Synthesizers can be considered a mature technology. Traditional manufacturers focus on the regurgitation of...
Okay, we could design a brand new analog gear. I said only digital overpriced remakes. I feel like that's like every fucking synth company, right? Or almost all of them.
Classics.
He could be recording at the library too. That is true.
Markets.
For all we know, we don't really know. He could be. He could be.
Disruption is limited to design overkill and process optimization, and real innovators are crushed by the relentless...
Immutable instruments, right? Yeah, we're going to use your code in our new synthesizer. There's no money involved, but it'll get you lots of exposure. Oh,
Cool. Speaking of exposure,
huh.
it's not really a good joke.
economics of this oversaturated niche. Today,
Most of his books are DVDs. I mean, yeah, the bottom left corner is all DVDs for sure. I want to read. You can't really read them. I want to know what they are, though.
we are going to talk about Hydrasynth. This range of next
Okay, when you successfully acquired a real vintage CS80 after selling your wife's kidney,
generation synthesizers caused a hype that usually only comes with the release of Scandinavian hipster gadgets, and depending on whom you ask, they're either the CS80 of the...
bro, if you're selling your wife's kidney, are you telling her about it, or like are you just sneaking it while she's asleep, or like I'm not sure how you're gonna sneak that, but
20
hey babe, can I sell your kidney for a synthesizer?
No. What the fuck?
She said yes, guys.
20s are a harsh and digital sounding testament
Ah wait, I missed it. Oh, that's just AI generated. That's kind of fire though.
to the demise of a culture. At the first glance, Hydrasynths are ticking all the VST in a box boxes.
She said yes. Yeah, she said yes, guys.
I opted
She said yes.
for the Explorer version. Because A, it's easier to film, B, they all sound the same, and C, I can't play keyboards anyways. Even this gateway drug
Facts.
among Hydras comes with shadily patented polyphonic aftertouch.
Hey guys, what should I do with that money, dude? I'm wondering if Badger figured out an algorithmic where if you make the viewers have to pause videos every time it gets more engagement. Well, the thing is, like, watch time is huge, and I think by having more on the screen, you're just increasing the watch time overall. I don't know if the pausing has any effect on it. They might be replaying it too. That could be it also.
But you will have to make do with a smaller display and reduced number of adult-sized knobs. But more of that later. The synth engine offers 8 voices of
Yeah, probably gaming the rewind.
polyphony, and is based on so-called waveform scanning oscillators. Classic V8
Engagement corner, more screen, more watch time. Yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe we should bring back the engagement corner. I don't know. Actually, doesn't sound like a bad idea.
shapes are accompanied by a rich selection
I like how he names his patch subscribe. I didn't notice that. That's genius.
of digital monstrosities for every occasion. The aforementioned
I mean, pitch that down a couple octaves. You might have a good bass there.
scanning technology can be found in 2 of the 3 oscillators and is a simplified wavetable feature with wavelets.
Like, some of the jokes are like, so, like, what?
Like, what was this?
What was that in reference to? What was that?
Simplified wavetable
Wavetable. This is what we get for wavetable. What is this? Is that a table underneath the water?
feature with wave list of
Bronx, you say everything is a grift. Like, this is a grift, I'm grifting, you're grifting, chat's grifting.
up to 8 slots.
My girlfriend's grifting right now. They're waving on a table. It's to get you to stop rewind several times. Upload video speed 2x. Viewers have to watch it 0.5x. Game the algorithm.
These oscillators are embedded in a somewhat traditional synth structure.
I don't get that one. I don't get this one, but I don't really get this meme, like this format. Is this a serial killer or something? I don't know. I don't really understand this meme.
Depicted on the front panel. This interactive
Oh god, I'm glad he didn't finish that riff.
signal flow chart lets you access its most essential building blocks and gives you a glimpse into the sound design facilities that make the synth unique, in addition to the ring modulation, noise section.
I'm grifting so hard right now, dude. I'm about to grift so hard right now.
You will find 4 mutators allowing for 2 operator
It's a musician. It's an album cover where he's sad and happy.
FM, wave stacking for super saw-like waveforms, sync.
Wait, is Bad Gear German? He is, right? Wait, that reminds me of this.
The first annual comedy.
This is Bad Gear right here. This is what watching a Bad Gear video is.
The first
He's Austrian. I don't know. He reminds me of a German dude for some reason.
3
Curtis
types of PWM, a phase shifter, and the harmonic mutator I've yet to fully understand.
Yeah, I don't fully understand this either. I feel like he could do a better job showing patches that he makes in these videos. Like some of these patches he's shown would have sound better at like a, you know, a lower octave or like a different note or something.
The raw
Dude, I
tone.
really like the waveform visualization on this synth. This is pretty dope.
The raw tones are shaped further by 2 filters which can be operated in serial and parallel mode. Filter 1 lets you select bread and butter models, drive,
Crack with Av though. The only time I'll ever do crack is with Av McCree.
Number 2 is morphable between a
I
12
would also do crack with BWB. I don't think he's willing to do crack though. You picked the wrong grift. Musicians have no money, dummy. True.
dB high, band and low pass. 5 overpowered LFOs. And envelopes not only modulate staples like amplitude and filter cutoff, they also can, together with the awesome performance controllers of the top-shelf models, be freely routed using a 32-slot modulation matrix.
Man, we'll be back next year. No fuck. Wow. Holy sh. How long until the FBI find you in your new place too? Hopefully very long. I don't want them to find me.
Macros assist
Guys, donate money. Okay, I need to stay on the run from the FBI, alright? It's up to you guys.
you in
I'm just kidding, obviously.
controlling the abundance of parameters.
That's pretty cool. Hey, Ben Jordan would love this thing.
All this is topped off with a truly epic sounding FX section, a multi-FX unit
Hydrasynths are kind of cool.
each before and after reverb and delay.
I have much more expensive synths that do a lot less. Yeah.
Nice. You can work around the instrument's complexity with a
sound
convenient randomization feature and non-keyboard players like
Wait, there's a randomize function on it? Because they craft a patch precisely to your needs. Use randomize to get a usable sound. Wait, you can randomize on it?
randomization
That's kind of awesome.
feature, and non-keyboard players like me will appreciate the chord functionality and roid it up
I had one for 2 years and still pull new sounds out of it. That's awesome.
arpeggiator.
There's a randomize? Okay, that's awesome. I don't know if I buy a synth, I might have to get one of these.
The synth is Eurorec friendly and rose to social media fame mainly due to its super
Oh my god, guys, Shia LaBeouf's here. Awesome. Dude, I love your He Will Not Find Us thing. I love that. That was awesome.
cinematic
Do that more. Do it again.
pads,
Everything should have a randomized button.
and ambient sounds. As mentioned before, Hydrasynths come in 4 different flavors: Keyboard, Desktop, Explorer and Deluxe, the latter being the only variety with a polyphony.
I mean, the desktop is cool and all, but like, man, I don't know. It just kind of it takes away the like the coolness of it, you know? You'd rather have like a hardware synth where it's all together, you know? It's kind of not as cool when you have just the module and then you're using a MIDI keyboard. It really just feels like you're using a fucking computer at that point.
A count of 16 and bitembrality.
Shake that gat, you're getting rained on for real. I don't get notifications from yo, holy shit. Yo, thank you for the bits, Bo Diddley. Appreciate that, man. Yeah.
The same synth engine, they mostly differ in size, keyboard implementation, connectivity.
Basically, part of the reason I don't really ever get hardware synthesizers is just because I don't usually have room. I could like switch out things.
And UI awesomeness, with the ribbon controller being reserved for the keyboard and deluxe version. In light of all this sci-fi synth goodness, you might want to keep in mind that the underlying technology is slightly overwhelmed by what's going on. The internal preset browser tends to lag when scrolling fast. Saving patches will silence your synth for a brief moment, and I've yet to find a way to seamlessly switch between patches. Build quality is good with a
Imagine switching patches on modular. Just being like, well, time to set up the other patch. I have a drawing of it.
patches. Build quality is good with a few quite obvious compromises. Especially the little Explorer is competitively priced, and thanks to my dear friend Dominic for lending me the centerpiece of his setup. ASM Hydrasynths were among the most spectacular market entries in recent years. Are they true game changers, or is it yet another
Yo, thank you for the even more bits, Bo Diddley. Jesus Christ, dude. Like another 6,000 there. Yo, man, give it up.
You have already heard the little Hydra in today's intro tune. I couldn't find a bass preset I
Produce great content. Appreciate that, man. I try.
really liked, so I made my own. Let's see if there's more where it came from.
I want to know what kind of gear Bad Gear has. He must be pretty stacked. I know he borrows a lot of this, but he doesn't borrow all of it because he's often using a combination of things in these. Yeah, I assume you probably sample modular things, like just record all the audio constantly. He buys it and sells it or gives some of it away. I think he also borrows it too, from what I remember. BusyWorks Beats wants to learn to grift like me. Bro, he already has like a really good grift. Like, I need to learn how to grift from him, man. I need to learn from him, man. Make a how to find a wife video. I should make like a 10-second how to find a wife video, and it's just like a YouTube short. And it's like mail order bride. Just get a mail order bride. That's how you do it.
I like that a lot. Smooth pad sounds aside, I enjoyed the elegant heft of the bass tone, which required me to take a deep dive into the envelope settings on a quest for the lost punch. Hydrasynths are widely known for modern high-end patches and
How to find a wife. Get the fuck off YouTube. That's how you find a wife. You get the fuck off YouTube.
complex sound design experiments. Time to explore wavetable and FM features and set the arpeggiator to autopilot.
I posted a shot of my studio so far in my new apartment. Nice. I posted one in the Discord. It's in Rate My Studio. Oh, we need to do Rate Your Studio again. But maybe in the next stream, we'll do Rate Your Studio. We need to do Rate Your Studio again. That's always fun. Something different too. I'm gonna make a VST that plays YouTube videos inside the DAW. No, dude, you missed the Venus Stereo video earlier. Do not do that. Okay, you're being sarcastic. All right, do not do that though. That's literally the opposite of what we were talking about earlier with all the fuck digital minimalism and shit. What's my favorite site to download pirate software? I don't know. I will just say it is Russian. It is Russian, all right?
Interesting. I found it challenging to keep the synth out of aggressively digital and harsh sounding territory, especially with some of the more eccentric waveforms and intense use of FM. The arpeggiator is truly awesome. It is not always easy to hit the oftentimes narrow sweet spot of the synth engine in a jam situation. I wanna know if we can isolate some sonic jams in. It's surprising how little it takes when you crank that sweet reverb futuristic.
Okay, I think we get the idea of the video. Okay, I think we're done with Bad Gear here.
Incorporated.